Hey guys, welcome back to the channel.
I'm Hammy.
And I'm Javi. On this episode, we made 2 pickups that went as expected.
And one that went absolutely rogue.
Let's go. Hey guys, so here we are yet again on another Facebook Marketplace hunt. We're actually gonna
left 2 lanes.
Siri. Let's go do that, guys. Should be a pretty good one. Hey, how are you? I would try to cover. Oh yeah, that's right. You say you had a game. All right, cool. Yeah, that's cool with me. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. How it going?
Hey guys, it's Pammy. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It is the easiest and cheapest and freest way to support the channel. Thanks in advance.
Alright, so we got a game. Looks clean. NBA 2K 2017. Looks like it should work. Looks like it should work. It looks like somebody broke the seal here, so it may be refurbished, which might be a good sign. Problem with these PS2s is that the lasers start to go out. If they don't work, they don't work. They get like bad lasers and the lasers die out, and you have to like, they stop reading certain discs and they read like 4 different type of discs. Like there's the PS1s, the blue CD ROMs for the PS2, the single layer DVDs and the dual layer CVDs. And the dual layers DVDs are usually the ones that go out first. So we're gonna have to test it out for 50 bucks. It's not a bad deal. They should sell now. I think they price chart for about 90. So 50 bucks is not a bad price so long as it works. And then see what else we can get into, guys. All right, guys. So we pick up the PS2 and it's right here. It works. Tested all the discs that we need to test. It didn't come with the audio cable, but thankfully we had a third-party one here.
I feel like Vanna White.
On reserve, and it worked. It came. I think it came with this memory card. I can't remember, but if not, we added it. This is gonna go up for sale a bunch with the other PS2 games that we had from previous pickups. I was originally picking it up so we could keep it because ours broke, but then I found a different one that we're keeping.
Find a new home, little bit.
But yeah, we'll find a new home. Let's get to the next pickup. Hey guys, so we are here about to go make a Wii U pickup slash a couple of Wii games for $120. I think we should be able to make a little bit of profit and keep some free games, so let's go check it out. Hey, how are you? Alrighty, tablet, cable, charger, the thing. No.
Yeah, you're good.
Nice. Well, I appreciate it. Some cool games here for sure. It's not even getting touched.
No.
That's how it is.
Wasting space.
Yeah.
I appreciate you.
Thank you. You too. Alrighty, guys. So that's a little snapshot of the games. Some pretty good games. We got the system, an extra Wii Plus controller, all complete. It has a charging stand. I think the only thing that doesn't have is the HDMI cord, which is not a big deal. But I'm gonna chalk it off as a good pickup for $120. Like I said, it should PC for 300 bucks. So we should have some wiggle room for profits. Now let's see what else we can get into for this video. Let's go.
These are the games that we're keeping. We're keeping Wii Sports, Kirby's Epic Yarn, Mario Party 10, Transformers Prime,
And Terraria.
I've never heard of this.
I was playing it because I was testing it. And it looks kind of like a fun game. I don't know. It's kind of like a 2D.
Dig, fight, explore, build, and an infinite world of adventure. I like stuff like this.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Now, if you've seen the channel already, you know that we're kind of hoarding a little bit of the Wii Sports. If you're wondering, no, they're not going to Double Mint. It's for something else. It'll be fun. You'll see it when we go to Retrofest. What we do with those. But
I'm not going to Retrofest.
No, but I am. Oh yeah, I am going to Retrofest. So if you're going to Retrofest,
Womp womp.
see you there.
I don't get to play.
These are the games that came also on the bundle that we're selling. We have Mario Kart 8. We have Super Mario 3D World. We have Yoshi's Woolly World. Lego Star Wars Force Awakens and Just Dance, gonna be okay. Just Dance 2014, which actually already sold for $140. The console and these games sold already for $140 So $20 profit. We're happy with it. At the end of the day, we're more happy the fact that we kept to keep these games for free. So
Also, let me know if you played this game because it looks like an eyeball with a mouth and then another eyeball with a laser pointed at a unicorn. So I would really like to know if anyone actually played this game. Please.
But let's get into that big surprise pickup right now, guys. Yo. So we're here. We're gonna make a pretty big pickup for $400. It's like 4 different systems with games, including a GameCube and an NES. So it's pretty good. So let's go make that pickup. Need help? I'll grab.
These are all the systems.
Okay, cool. Oh my god. It's a big box. It's a big box.
Right now, so if I find Super Monkey Ball, I'll let you know.
Yeah, let me know. I mean, we can figure something out. Sometimes we come around here.
Well, I had the case. I never even owned Tony Hawk.
Really?
Yeah, so I don't know if someone switched it out because I lived in a fraternity house for a while.
Okay. Got a PSP, GameCube controllers, Slim PS2, NES. Oh, you got the little
Yeah, I got some
Vim
good
thing. Extra 360. Doesn't connect to the internet or something?
It'll connect through Ethernet.
But not on Wi-Fi?
It got struck by lightning, and so the Wi-Fi went out on it. It
The
still
system
works.
got short by it?
So it was plugged in.
Oh, you had it? Okay. Okay.
Oh,
It has
the
no-
head's in there.
Oh, the head's in there?
Yeah, I threw that in because I felt bad about the monkey ball thing.
Dude, I am 100% keeping this.
Yeah,
I'll try to fix it.
yeah, I think you just glue the.
That is so cool. This is like officially Nintendo, right?
Yeah. I had it for a while, and I mean, I'm never gonna put it anywhere, but
That is so cool. Yeah, I'll for sure
hopefully
keep
that
that.
makes up for the monkey ball.
I mean, if you find it, let me know. I'm sure we can figure something out. This is the games.
Yep, it's all the game.
My goodness, this is probably the biggest lot I've ever picked up at once with like so many systems and games.
DDR pad.
Ooh, little Pac-Man, little plug and play.
Yeah, it's got a Galaga.
What is that?
This is a DDR pad for Dance Dance Revolution.
Oh wow.
So it's for the PlayStation.
Okay.
I have like 4 DDR games in there.
Yeah.
And that was just the pad that I bought a long time ago.
So this is all your childhood.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yep. I sold the Nintendo 64.
I know, that's definitely one of the best logs that you had.
All of the games had my name on it.
Oh, is that what it was?
The guy was like, man, why are you getting rid of all this? And I was like, dude, I haven't played any of this in 10 years.
Yeah. I mean, that's why there's some good stuff in here, and I'll probably try to complete some of these stuff for sure. Man, well, I appreciate it for the deal. There's definitely some fun stuff, some extra goodies than what I was expecting, so that's good. So I appreciate that. That DK is definitely cool. Let me know if you find it by any chance.
Yeah,
or if
I
you
will.
find any more stuff,
Yeah.
we can work something out.
I know I have a DS, an OG one. I haven't found it yet. It's somewhere.
If you find it, let me know. I'll be interested
and
in
I
that.
have a Game Boy non-color.
The DMG, the original
The big
blocky one.
gray block one.
I could be interested in that.
And it's got Yoshi's Cookies and Kirby Pinball on it.
Okay.
So I gotta find it all.
Like when you find it, let me know. Sounds good. Thank you. Gonna give you a sneak peek. We're gonna have to go to the house to check this out because it's just so much. It's just so much. I can't even show it to you guys here just because of how much it is. But this is all the system, a bunch of controllers, and then a bunch of games here. Got Underground, some cool GameCube stuff, which is cool. We have Thai, Robotech, that's Smash Bros. Melee, and then we have Mario Kart Double Dash. I think there should be a couple more in there with a bunch of other ones. That's a lot. We're gonna have to definitely get to the house, guys, first, and then we'll show it to you guys there because it's gonna be so crazy here. Let's go. Wow. All right, Pammy. So what do we got here?
Stuff.
So we got a GameCube that came part of that big collection with some loose games. Some really good games, actually.
So this is Super Monkey Ball. It's just the case, didn't come with the game or the menu.
That one's definitely a fun one. People love the SSX tricky games, the SSX games, their snowboard games. Those are actually we're all gonna keep. All of these we're gonna keep. That one needs a manual too. Do not have a manual. Most of these work, and I have tested at least the purple controller. We still have to run through a couple of these things and test. But most of these work. They all definitely need some resurfacing. So we're gonna have to get them resurfaced. And then we have the NES right here with a couple of games, some fun ones. We got the Pac-Man, Great Card, Super Mario World, RC Pro-Am, the MLB, and Donkey Kong Classics. This is the only one that we're keeping from that lot right here. Mickey Mouse Capades. But they gave us this for free that had its head falling off.
Its bobble head was bobble removed.
Yeah. But I did manage to fix it. So it's there. It's glued back in. It works. And it bubbles. Then we have the Xbox One games that they had. Nothing crazy here. Mostly Call of Duty. Looks like he loved dancing games, first-person shooters.
It's such an odd combination. He loves dancing games and first-person shooter.
And then we have some Xbox games. Oh, and he liked music games. He loved Guitar Hero too.
So maybe he didn't just like dancing.
There's a lot of
games.
Guitar Hero, Rock Band, and then some like first-person shooters and sports games. That's most of the games.
I think he just sounds very like he likes a good sense of variety.
Yeah. This is the Dreamcast. So one thing about this pickup, guys, that you need to know, and this is where the surprise comes in. When I picked it up on Facebook, they mostly just had the games listed. They didn't actually have pictures of the consoles. They didn't have pictures of the controllers. I didn't know, in even the games, they weren't like picture with the manuals and stuff. I didn't know necessarily of what condition I was getting them, aside from the fact that I just knew which games I was getting and which consoles were included. I actually thought the PS2 was a fat version, not a slim version. The Dreamcast, I just figured was just a Dreamcast and one controller. I had no idea I had those extra two controllers, green and blue ones, which I come to believe they go for a little bit of money. I'll put the value right here so you can see it, and I'll give you the total value at the end. But yeah, it's a little bit of a surprise. I didn't know what condition that this was going to be. So for instance, the Dreamcast games, they're very, very scratched. The PS2 games, they're very well taken care of. The GameCube games, some of them are better than others, but you know, that's something that you gotta keep, you know, that I had to keep in mind when I was picking this up. So I paid $400 for this lot. When I bought it, it was about $800 in value. So $400 seemed like a fair offer. It's a lot of bulk games, nothing crazy really. I thought I was giving him about 60% of value, but once I enter everything here, I'll put in here exactly how much we're paying. And we're either gonna be a little bit surprised or a little bit sad. So hopefully it was a good thing. So just to show you guys here real quick, that's the Dreamcast. It did come with those two extra controllers, and it did come with the little thingy up here. We got that little Pac-Man plug and play. There's a PS2 Slim. The gray one has not been tested. And then the games back there, as like I said, mostly just sports, Guitar Hero, and dance games, because you love that. And then the PSP does work. It is not charging. I assume it needs to have a battery replaced. And then there's the games, they're all loose, but it does read games, it does play. It's just,
I want to play it.
It's just the battery is not holding charge. Apparently Pammy has always wanted to have a PSP.
It did.
So I don't know, we might keep
They're
this
so
one.
cool.
We did get another one that we ended up selling, so I don't know. We'll have to see.
Come on.
There you go, guys. That is
The haul.
the pickup, the whole, everything. But I say at the very least it's gonna be a decent pickup. We'll let the values speak for themselves.
If nothing else, it was a really cool pickup.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, this was
Oh, because we should say that we also, before we go here, we also have the Guitar Hero guitar, and he also had that dance pad that he gave us too, which we didn't know we were getting as
It's
well.
really fun when you buy from someone who really values the items too. He was parting ways with them because they were on their second child, and it was just like time, you know.
Yeah. They were just collecting dust.
They were
As
just
you see,
collecting dust. And,
some of them
you
are
know,
very yellow.
Some of them are super yellow, and they're turning their basement into like extra space, and they just ran out of room. And like I like collecting from someone that's like here, or they want to impart their wisdom, you know.
Yeah. They want to impart.
They want to give their stuff a new home and a new life.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Yeah. So we'll definitely refurbish what we have to refurbish. We'll try to actually brighten up that yellow NES so
That
it looks a little bit
yellow.
better because it's very yellow.
I think it's the most yellow one I've seen you get.
Yeah. But I have an extra sapper I can bundle it with and then sell it. And then we're gonna keep what we can keep and hopefully make some funds that we can add back into the video game fund to get more stuff. So that's what we do here. That's the end of the video, guys. Again, don't forget to like.
And so good.
And we'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.